Hey, what's up guys, this is Neeraj from Tech Unbox and welcome to another video. In this video we are going to review the Logitech MX Master 2S mouse which I am using from the last 1.5 months, and it made my work a lot easier than before, and I think this is the perfect time to review this one. So let's find out more in this video. No matter how popular touchscreens have become, the good old-fashioned computer mouse is here to stay when it comes to productivity. Few computer mice has gotten as much love and attention than Logitech's MX Master, and the company has released its successor, the MX Master 2S, quite a bit ago. Logitech has a lot of experience with mouse ergonomics, and the MX Master 2S is the perfect example of that. Built for the right-handed users, the MX Master 2S is easily the most comfortable and the natural feeling mice on the market. The MX Master 2S features a Logitech famous thumb wing that lets your thumb to rest comfortably on the mouse during the movement. The design of the mouse lets you quickly access the two thumb buttons back and forward and the dedicated thumb wheel. Those two buttons are layered on top of each other, which is unusual compared to the other mice who offers a horizontal pairing. Despite the unique format, I quickly picked up the differences between the buttons without having to look. The thumb wheel is very much smooth and it is almost silky. How you utilize that unique button for input is up to you. Logitech lets you assign the thumb wheel scroll for horizontal scroll, forward, back, increase, decrease brightness, volume up and down, switch between applications and the tabs, and even zoom. It is a smart design and it took some time to get used to. Horizontal scrolling is very useful while surfing through the timeline in Final Cut Pro, and it saves a lot of my time. Turning to the top of the MX Master 2S, there are the familiar two buttons with the main scroll wheel and a gesture button. The main scroll wheel is outstanding. By default, it is a step wheel with clicks between each scroll step. However, Logitech also brings its speed adaptive scroll wheel technology to the MX Master 2S that auto shift from click to hyper fast scroll. Assume if you are in a long document or web page and you scroll, it acts like a step fashion, but if you spin the wheel very fast, it removes that step click and switches over to the fast scrolling. Once the wheel slows down again, it shifts back to normal. Of course, by depressing the top middle button, aka gesture button, you can permanently toggle between fast scrolling and click to click as a preference. Finally, that wheel acts as a middle click too for those who use that option. The gesture button is also user assignable. It is called a gesture button because as you hold it down and if you move the mouse in one of the four directions, it engages a new function that you have customized in Logitech option application. Plugging in the Logitech unifying USB receiver or pairing via Bluetooth was instant with the MX Master 2S, requiring no separate software installation. However, users are strongly encouraged to download Logitech option, which lets you set up the mouse buttons and behavior. Besides letting users configure movements, user can set each of the 7 buttons and check the battery life. The battery meter is not very precise with just a 3-bar graph that says good when you hover to that. The killer bit about Logitech options is the Logitech Flow. Flow lets you use the MX Master 2S on 2 PCs at the same time. For instance, if you are working on your desktop but you have your laptop nearby, you can mouse to the laptop from the desktop. Not only is that convenient, but it lets you to copy and paste text and images between the devices, and it is a very useful feature. Due to some reasons, Logitech did not opt for a pocket for its unifying 2.4 GHz receiver. That means if you want to use the MX Master 2S with your laptop, you need to be very careful during transport so that you won't lose it. But you can just use Bluetooth and forget the dongle ever existed. I have not put Logitech's 70-day battery claim to the test, but it does seems to last a long time. Logitech has added fast charging to the MX Master 2S, which Logitech claims will give you a full day of use with just 3 minutes of charge. From the day I bought this mouse, I have charged it only a single time. Battery life for me is really very great. Unfortunately, the MX Master 2S still uses the aging micro USB standard to charge the mouse instead of USB-C, which is replacing micro USB-C as a standard to connect pretty much any device. The MX Master 2S comes in 3 colors including graphite black, midnight teal and light grey. While the MX Master 2S is plastic, it feels like a hybrid between the plastic and the soft touch paint. Finally, the main selling point for the Logitech MX Master 2S is its super comfortable grip, excellent button layout and the software combination, and that laser sensor which works on the surface including the glass. The $100 price point puts this in the premium range of the mice, but for professionals who want a non-gaming mouse with some great features, there does not seem to have anything better on the market. So guys, that's all for the review. If you like what we made and if this video helped you, So please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Many more tech videos are coming on your way in the near future. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.
Upon, 'cause no one sees what you do.